thank you so much for joining this. Basically, this training, I will cover how to see the license, and then also cover how to add a user, how to delete a user, and then how to assign a device, and also maybe a few things that inside this console management console, so you can at least get some idea how this thing works and what this thing can do, basically. Okay. So it's very easy. What you do is on the browser. So you can use your Chrome, you can use your any browser. But currently I'm using the Chrome. And what you do is just click cloud.kaspersky.com. As simple as that.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically you will see something like this. Once you go here, there we go. So it goes to this portal. For this portal, either you can create an account, you sign in. Since we already set up for you, we already done everything, so you just need to sign in. So you click on the top here, there says sign in, you just sign in. Then it will request you to input your email and password. So let me just input here. Okay. So once you log in, you will see so-called like this. It says the company and then what type of product you have. In this case, you have the endpoint security cloud. And what you do is there's a go to workspace. So this part where it says go to workspace, you need to click here. Once you click here, it will redirect to your management console. So it takes a bit of time to load this thing. Okay, yeah, it's loading. Now on here, you can see on the left side is the main menu. And then on the top here, you can see some of like the quick menu where if you want to see a few things under this menu. And currently you're under menu of information panel, as you can see on the left side. So I will just go to the license here on the far right. So if you can see on the far right, you can see license. I will click this one. And from here, you can see when is it going to expire, basically. So this one is for 1 year. I can see here because it's 381 and it's already been used. So it's left with 374 days. And on the left side, you can see that you have already installed for 77 devices out of 100. So you still have 23 more that you can install to for a laptop or computer, laptop or desktop. At the same time, this one actually allow you to provide 2 mobile device each license. So meaning you can install up to 200 mobile devices. My understanding, it works because we have tested. It works well on Android. However, it does not have an application for iOS. So for Apple devices, they do not have an application for it, but there is a feature for iOS. It's a bit more complicated. If you're interested, I can share you later on the instruction, but it's a bit more complicated. The feature for the iOS is basically you can do some so-called like a wiping the data. You can lock the phone, all the stuff like that. But it's not an actual Kaspersky antivirus because actually the iOS or the Apple device do not allow any antivirus device to be installed in their application or in their operating system. This is something that to do with the Apple part. It's not something to do with the Kaspersky side. Then from here, I want to just go over to the reports, the most important one, because later on, I'm sure you will need to see, or you want to know who has been installed, and then what are the type and all these things. So I'm going to click here the report, if you can see. Then there's actually a template already. There's several templates here. If you want to go for protection report, you want to go for management report, or you want to go for installed application report. And this is the most people will be asking me normally. How do I see which computer has been installed and then what version? So this one, easily you can click the Kaspersky application version. Once you click here, it will give you the simple report, a very quick and simple report. You can see here is 77 devices has been installed. And if I just scroll down, you can see on the left side, it says the device name. So you can see here all the computer that has been installed with Kaspersky. And you can see here where it says version number. This is the version that has been installed. So this one has been installed using 11.10.0 0.399. If let's say you want to print this out, there's two options. You can use as a CSV file or you can create as PDF. So here you just click here and it will actually convert directly to a PDF. So as simple as that. And then you can just either print out or you can save it as PDF. You get, yeah, there you go. So it's very simple. So that's for the report. I'm going to close this one back. Then I'm going to go to the next menu, which is the user. What can you expect from this part? If let's say you have new user coming in, new stuff coming in, right? So how do you add this one? If you already have an email of that user, all you have to do is click this add users. So all you have to do, click here, and then all you have to do is the email address. Once you click the email address, you just click next, and then the next step, they will ask you, do you want to send the link address of the software to the user? If yes, you just hit send. If not, then just proceed with closing it. Once that's done, it will pop up over here where it says the user. So you can see already that the user will appear here. And then on the right side, you can see how many devices for this user has installed. So if let's say they have 2 devices, then it will actually put here 2 instead of 1. And the license will be deducted. So the license does not deduct from the user, but it deducts from the devices. So if you have, let's say you have more device, but actually your user only 77, but you have more device and you install more than 100, then it will be deducted from here, from the device. Okay, then the next step is if let's say you have a user that is no longer, let's say in your company, you want to delete. It's very simple. You just click this, whichever, like choose whichever the user that is no longer there, you checklist, and then you click delete. As simple as that. If you do forget how to do this, very simple. On the top, you'll say how to add user. It will give you a video icon. It will actually go to a video YouTube where you can just watch it really quick. It's only 49 seconds. If you, let's say you forgot, you want to see it again, you can just come here. Very, very easy. That's for the user part. And then for the device, this is the third menu. So I'm going to go to the device here. So device here, basically, this device is basically once you install Kaspersky application that attached to your company, it will actually pop up here. So let's say somebody downloaded your installer. Somebody downloaded the installer and then they install it in their other computer, let's say at home or mistakenly given to somebody and they install using that license. You don't have to worry because it will actually pop up here. And once it pop up here, you can take a look. If let's say you see that there is something, oh, this one does not belong. It's very easy. You just click here, you delete. Simple as that. Or if let's say you already install and it's actually is a new person, let's say, because normally it will not assign to an owner, right? So what you have to do is you click here, the computer that the one that you just installed, that the device is showing up. Once you click here, then it's called here device owner. So if it does not have an owner, there's another button that give you, if you click, you can actually assign to someone. So let's, for example, oh, this is your computer. Then you just click, and then there's an option to choose your email. So you just choose whichever this computer belongs to. And all of this is already been assigned. Here, I want to highlight, on the top here, you can see there it says critical, it says warning, and it says okay. If you add this up, is 72. So 72 plus 1, 73 plus 4 is 77, right? So you probably ask me, what's critical, Adi, and what's warning, Adi, right? So easily, you can take a look here, or we can choose, actually, we can choose critical. We can see how many people the computer is having a critical. Let's take a look this one. Why is this happening? You can see here, critical. It says security application is installed, but it's not running. So that is why it's critical. The way to fix this basically is easily just turn on the antivirus, then this one should disappear. Another way, if let's say you want to put the rule where people cannot turn off, click here, yeah. Then it will actually show you the instruction how to go about it. And basically, it's very simple. I just need to come here, just give you a quick show how to do this. Go here, which is the security. I'm going to the fourth menu already. Go to this one. This one is a bit technical, but I just show you a simple one, so at least you have the idea. And then you go to default. Then you choose go to advanced, and then go to interaction with end user. Then what you do here, you just enable. So this is basically if you do not want people to disable the application on their desktop, on their end. So basically you turn on this one, and then you need to do the setting. So you need to provide the username and the password. So once you input this one without the password, they will not be able to turn off the application. The fifth list on the menu here is the quarantine. Basically, if you click here, quarantine, you'll be able to see showing you that actually the Kaspersky is working, because as you can see, there's several viruses and all this thing that has been captured by Kaspersky. For example, this one, as you can see, this is actually a Trojan. So this type is a Trojan virus and it's already been deleted by the Kaspersky. The number 6 distribution package. If let's say you do not send an email that's showing the link address to download distribution package, click here, download. There's a download button here on the right side. As simple as download, click the button download, and then just install, follow the step, that's all. Then the next step, you just go to device here again, like I mentioned, and then just just click here and then assign to the user. That's as simple as that. Other than that, the last one is just like a setting. If you want to go, like if you want to have like some kind of notification on in your email or something, then you can come here. Unless you have any other question. Okay then.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. If anything, do not hesitate to you can contact me. Okay, also, or you can send to support. We'll be more than happy to assist. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.